Harriman Park. I'm in the red trail, and you could see the parking lot down that way. I have 9 something miles to go until I come back to this spot, and about 3 peaks, 2 that are around or almost 1,400 feet, and 2 that are 1,100. I may skip one. That depends on how this walk goes. I mean, I haven't been in the best shape possible, and this is my first solo trip. Alrighty, I'll give you some more updates as we go. We have Lake Escoti and Lake Ascanatati right below, and Lake Escoti right there. And this is Harriman Park. Alright. We're at our first point of interest. Over here we're at Times Square in Harriman Park. And this is as I mentioned before, this is my first time doing a solo full camping overnight trip over here. And it's very exciting. I'm excited to try some of the new gear that I have, and also see if I could endure as well, because it's been a while since I hiked last, and the last time I did, I was way out of shape, and right now it's a little bit better. I feel I feel energized. I feel good. We're like about 2 miles into or a mile and 1.75 miles, something like this, into the trip already, and we have 7 miles to go. So let me just show you over here. Either on the long path to camp, getting ready to camp, or I'll continue on the Appalachian Trail over to the mine that is nearby before fingerboard shelter. So I believe, if I'm not mistaken, we have gotten to what is called the lemon squeezer. And the lemon squeezer is right before the Appalachian Trail. So here we go. So if you're looking to sweat really quickly and burn some calories right away, you could come here and go up the first hill right by the parking lot, and that's a good 1,300 feet flat. And one of the other lower points where there is a viewpoint that is gorgeous. You see 4 different lakes. That one is around 1,100, so you could go up just the 1,100 if you go off the trail, and if you're facing the trail north, then you veering towards the left, towards the boulders. The area where the rocks break is very obvious when you get up there, so you should be able to see the path to go up through the rocks. And there's a beautiful viewpoint over there that is off the trail, but it's gorgeous, and it takes you, a good 10-15 minutes, and you sweat nicely. You feel great when you get up on the top. It feels amazing, and you got this beautiful air, and the vistas. Of course, sit down, relax, meditate, what have you, but enjoy, indeed. So now you could see over here, also from a different viewpoint, it's huge rock, and I believe this is the lemon squeezer. I could be wrong. Again, the last time I did this trail must have been like somewhere around 10 years ago, that I did it all the way to the Appalachian Trail, and it was with a friend and his mother, and his mother was visiting from Poland. Mushrooms everywhere today. Lots of destroying angels. Lots of them I saw on the way here. A very dangerous mushroom, of course. They're beautiful as well. With the shape, it's the quintessential mushroom. Very even. The cap is very even. Beautiful. The stalk is huge and slightly bulbous at the bottom, of course, or rather bulbous at the bottom. And it has a veil that hangs from it, so it's very fairy tale looking, if you may, and it's gorgeous, but it's super dangerous and super toxic. But we have lots of little mushrooms around, and gotta keep your eyes open for bears all the time. And so this maybe is some sort of panellus, but I don't know. With the LBMs, the little brown mushrooms, I'm very bad. I'm very bad at identifying them and memorizing, basically, or remembering rather, all the different similar lookalikes. I know some of the little ones, but anyhow, there's lots of russula, Russula. And there are different types. There's the red russula, the purple russula, there's the yellow russula. They're all over the place. It's a choice edible mushroom. There's also deer mushroom. I saw one on the way here, but it was badly bug-ridden rather. And so I decided not to pick it up. Okay, so off we go. We're at another top again, lemon squeezer. Gorgeous. Lots of fallen trees. We just recently had storm Isaiah or something like this, and lots of trees down. I mean, we had, I think it was 145 mile an hour winds, which was it was pretty intense. And it downed a whole bunch of different electric lines and trees all over the state, in New Jersey and New York. Well, New York, in the news yesterday, there was a power outage in Harlem, Upper West Side, Upper East Side. But anyhow, those are some of the situations around here right now with these different with all these different things happening, and I see how it affected the forest. On the way here, there was a blockage of the trail in 2 spots, and yeah. Okay, I'm gonna log off for now. Okay, so we just made it through the lemon squeezer, and I know what they call it, the lemon squeezer now. It really, I thought it was gonna get stuck over there. My backpack, I have a huge old backpack with a big bottom, kind of like me. And at one point it felt like I had to pull myself out of the rock because I didn't think I was gonna squeeze it right through the very last part of the top. But it's a nice climb. It's rather easy. One part feels a little bit hard, but once you get your footing on, you're able to get your body over that hump, and yeah, and it's easy, squeezy, something peasy, whatever. You see, we're at the top of the hill now. So this over here is, let me show you the map. If you can see right here where my thumb is, we're right up here. This one is about 1200 or up. Let me see if I can get a little closer. So this is Lemon Squeezer, Appalachian Trail. There we go. And to me, the Appalachian Trail is something that, from the moment I found out about it, it has been a very romantic, captivating, and amazing, and awe-inspiring idea to have a trail that traverses such a long path, you know, from Maine all the way to Georgia in the East Coast of the United States. There are comparable trails around the world and in the rest of the US as well, north of England, and many other places, Czech Republic, the Italian trails also very, very, very nice. But yeah, the Appalachian Trail has always been something that is very important to me, and one day, hopefully, I'll be able to traverse the whole path, hopefully sooner than later, right? But we'll continue. We'll start baby steps for now. Again, first solo trip in Harriman Park, taking the red trail and starting at the Ascanatati Lake parking lot. I got dropped off by a cab hailing service, and I gotta find my way back after this. So I don't think there is signal right by the parking lot, so I'm gonna have to basically I'm gonna have to make my way back to an area that has a designated, well, actually a proper cell phone signal for me to book my trip back home. Alrighty, so let's continue over here on the trail. Just one little peek again. And again, this is my first video and first try at this, so there's lots of room for improvement. And if you have any suggestions or any comments or anything that you would like to say about the video or how to make it better, or if you have any idea also, if you want to share some of your trail experiences around Harriman Park in New York State, that would be great. I would love to check it out. I would also love to make a video in the trails that you suggest, and then share it with everybody. Alrighty, so I'm gonna log off for now. Few feet coming down from there. We are by the unmaintained shelter on the long path, on the New Jersey long path. As you could see, the storm knocked down a couple of trees, so a couple of branches around here. You could see pretty big branches. Throughout the whole park, this has been the case today. The storm hit between Wednesday and Thursday. No, between Tuesday and Wednesday, sorry. And yeah, we're gonna check out the shelter. Let's see how the shelter is. Let's go down this hill. I blew the whistle a couple times and I made a couple of noises just in case if there's anybody here, or mainly a bear. The main thing around here is the bear situation. Well, as you could see, the good thing about this shelter is that there is no food around. It's a good shelter. A nice painting of the shelter. Got views over here, but we're going to be camping away from this, and we're going to set up camp somewhere a little bit further down. I want to be closer to the water. There's a brook nearby, further down, heading north on the long path. So yes, I'm gonna head down that way. You could hear some sort of machinery, maybe chainsaws or something like that. Alright, see you soon. And the fire is ready. Nice. Okay, amount of wood. I think I may burn that big log over there. I'm definitely going to start this one soon, and then that one from that other side. I'm not going to cut them right now. I'm going to be here until the fire is completely out, so it shouldn't be a problem. Anyway, this is the camp for tonight, and yeah, ready to take some much needed rest and dry up a little bit. I'm soaking wet everywhere with sweat from gathering all the wood and the stones. And then I got this got this seat from up there, like about that area over there. The good thing is that it was just right downhill, so all I had to do was roll it down the hill. Yeah, I tried using the fire rod to start but since I have a brand new knife and it has a anti-rust coating, it has like some black paint, anti-reflective paint on it, I didn't realize that the rib of the knife and good day. Today is another day. Woke up yesterday from wonderful sleep, and right now I'm at the top of the Dunderberger or Ramabo Dunderberg trail. So I came off of the Appalachian Trail and on the Dunderberg Trail heading south and back to this way, back to Lake Escanatati. It's a wonderful day today. I woke up late. I took my time in packing up. Here's the backpack, humongous backpack. I have to definitely work on bringing the size of this thing down, especially for 2 to 3 day stay. For a whole bunch of stuff that I ended up not using, but I didn't know if I was gonna stay for 2 days or just 1 day. It's been only 1 day overnight, and I'm heading back home. Hopefully, the rest of the way won't be with any mishap, and looking forward to the last part of the hike. I think I have about 2 miles left, something like that. Maybe a little bit over 2 miles, 2.5 miles. Alrighty, see you around.